me. Watch out of jail like hell for a black celebrity. So that's the reason why. And maybe you will. Fantasies of a certain can I hear? To the things you do, still true what I'm saying. Cause this is every other day is so fast. No matter
to another edition of MotorWeb TV. I'm your host, Flossie, and today we are in Los Angeles, California, where the grass is green and the water is clean, if you know what I mean. I hope you've been enjoying all the episodes that I have been bringing to you to see how the professionals play and see how they operate and to see how much fun we have when we have our love for cars. Right now we're going to check out an installation place that installs music, installs wraps, car wraps, and installs window tint. And this guy has been doing this before 18 years old. He's very professional. He knows what he's doing. He knows what the people want. Matter of fact, let me stop talking and let him explain himself, if you know what I mean.
Alonso Valenzuela. I'm the owner of Evolution MOTORSPORTS in Los Angeles. We customize cars. We specialize in vinyl wrapping vehicles, car audio, multimedia. We do alarm systems. We can add Bluetooth to your car. Whatever you like, we can accommodate. We're located in Los Angeles, 5 minutes away from Beverly Hills.
And how old were you when you discovered your love for cars?
When I first fell in love with the car audio industry, I was 14 years old. You can say I followed my older brother's footsteps. He was doing that, and I was going to middle school, and I had no guidance, but I started going to his job after school and just started getting into cars. By the age of 18, I was already a real good technician, and I've been doing it ever since. My only job, my only passion, that's all I know how to do, work on cars.
And what areas do you service?
We service every area, really. We have customers who bring cars all the way from San Francisco, New York, you name it. I think we've done it already.
And what has been your hardest car that you ever worked on?
Most difficult vehicle, I want to say, was probably a Rolls-Royce Phantom. We did a full sound system on that vehicle. At the time, it was a brand new car. There was no tech support for it, so we just had to figure it out as we went.
And what are the best speakers? I mean, I know we have kickers, we have, JL Audio, list goes on, Pioneer. I mean, what kind of car do you see? Like maybe a Toyota Celica or some, does it vary what type of sounds you put in a car?
I mean, it all depends on the customer's budget, of course. I always ask the customer, what are you looking for? Are you looking for clarity, or you want it to sound super loud, or a bit of both? I would say right now, the two best companies that I can think of, honestly, it has to be Image Dynamics and Focal. For highs, for your vocals, for bass, JL is one of the best ones. Kicker is another good one. I would stick to those two brands, honestly. Image Dynamics woofers are amazing as well, and they're not as expensive. So those three companies, but out of all of them, my favorite, it has to be Image Dynamics.
Nice. And
Yes,
what stars have you worked with? Do you limit yourself to the stars that you work with, like skaters, actors, musicians? Whose car that everybody knows that's famous have you worked on?
I have worked on several. I mean, I've worked on Cuba Gooding Jr.'s vehicle. I did the Wayne Brothers cars a long time ago. The last celebrity we did, it was Kevin Hart's Tesla Model X. We did a full sound system. We took the entire dash apart. That was a challenge, but hey, customer was very, very happy. And that was the latest one. But we've done a lot of other celebrities.
Okay, and last but not least,
Yes, sir.
how do you keep up with the times, with the technology, all the information that's going on, all the new sound system,
The new
products?
So every year there's a show called Knowledge Fest. We attend those shows, all the seminars. We get updated. They introduce all their new products to us. They show us how to install them, how to tune them, so that we're always on top of our A game. And that's why when they bring us a vehicle and we see the car, we already know what that car needs to sound good. These are some trophies that we've had for a very long time. Some of them, I won them at a very early age. I was around 19 years old. That was when the Dub Show kicked off. One of them is for a first place at the Dub Show. It was a BMW 745, brand spanking new. We did a customized trunk with two 12-inch kicker subwoofers and an amp. It was nice and flush and custom. So one of those is from that first place trophy. As you can see, we are Diamond Audio direct dealers, Image Dynamic direct dealers. We also offer window tint. I like to use some of the best product on the market at a very affordable price. We love Reno Window Films. That is our preferred company. Amazing numbers as far as heat and UV rejection. We only use the two best films, which are carbon and ceramic. Lifetime warranty at a really good price, and you can't go wrong with
Information. I hope you had a pen and pad and was able to write everything down. He let you know his address. Go down there and check him out. Without a doubt, you're going to leave out of his spot with clout, because he's going to turn your ride inside out. Man, that's my man. Known him for a while, and he has style, and he knows what you need and what you don't need. Once again, I'm your host, Flossie. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Motor Whip TV, and we will be back at it.